Hi, welcome to Web Design Project. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The notes for this video can be found here, which is loaded here. Okay, so we are almost finishing everything for the index file, and then we move on to the contact us. This is what it looks like right now. Sorry, not here. Not here, not here. This is what it looks like right now. The navigation works. Okay, but color is wrong, so we have to fix a couple of things. A place to find a good color for that is my index page. Okay, but unfortunately, if I look at my index, the top navigation, oh, I did not collapse the top navigation, so I can actually copy the content from there. Okay, so if you go to the top navigation and right click on the if on it and say right click on it, open it up, right click on copy CSS, and I'm just going to paste it in the temporary location. So you have a couple of things. It's like a 20 size font, Verdana, color, and all the good stuff. Okay, so I can use those. So I'm going to go back to my Dreamweaver. And so obviously the color I want to change is the A here. Okay, and this is my navbar, all the good stuff, all the way to A. So I'm going to go to that and say in my style.css and navbar, nav item, A is going to be, I'm going to have a text shadow. Control C, Control V. I'm going to have a color. And font family should be, I mean, I can use the font family from the top. And then font size. And text alignment. Control S to save. Okay. So as you can see, it's changing right now. So if you come over here and reload, okay, it's pretty nice, right? But then you'll be like, there's a couple of other things we need to fix later. But one thing is this thing should be in the middle, not on the left. So let's fix that real quick. That part is in the source code, in the nav. In Bootstrap, I think they have to change it at the UL level. Justify content center, Control S to save. Okay, just now what I changed is not the overall, is the sub UL text alignment. Okay, so this is this one, justify, is actually just the justify of here. So I'm going to just put it back for later reference. Okay, that's for that. What I want is actually put this one into the middle. So that is actually in the style. That class, and say my view is 100 pixels, 100%. So that is make it to the center. Okay. All right. So we change the text color. The location is not very right, so I want to add a little bit of padding. Okay. Let's fix the background color, and then we come back to the padding and take out the padding. Okay. So the background color is, I hope I still have it. Yeah, I still have it. It's this one. Okay. So if you copy CSS, paste it somewhere, and this is what you need. Okay. Copy the background image, paste it into here. CSS validator is not going to like this. We also need a generic one. I'm just going to copy this one, put it here, and delete the WebKit. Just use the generic linear gradient. Press to save. So if you come over here and look at it, now the navigation looks really good. Okay, and they're probably too close. All right, and the font looks a little bit too big. Maybe change to 18 pixels. How about that? Okay. And then I wanted to have a little bit more space on top, so I'm just, instead of using create a little bit of space. Okay, so make it bigger. If you don't like it to be so big, probably I can do so 18 pixels plus. So 32. Yeah, 14 looks fine. All right. Actually, it would be like 16, but 14 looks fine. So we are going to stay with that. And then, oh, what did I say? That they are too close. So we are going to make them wider. So now the nav items will have a margin on the right and to the left. So that space them out a bit. Okay. All right, that looks good. And then hover. When you hover over, you want the color to be similar. So I'm just going to I'm going to copy the text color. And then the background will be to be something slightly different. So I actually play with the color a bit. I actually chose a color which is slightly different. It's like orange but darker. Okay, you can always use the color wheel for that, but I already did that. So let's see what we have. So when you hover, you have some orangey color there, and you want the text to be slightly darker. So I'm just going to make the text like 3.4 instead of 5.3. That should make the text darker. Okay. All right. And then we want the drop down menu also have a different color. So I can make use of one of the color here and then start changing it. So I'm just going to pick this. Let's see how it goes. So which is orange. So that will look the same. So brighter orange. Okay. All right. And then finally, we say that if the nav item is too long, we don't want it to wrap. Okay. All right. Control S to save, reload. Okay, we are almost done here. The only thing that need to be changed is the latest news, because this should not be the image. This should be text. Okay. So since I still have a tiny bit of time, I probably can put something here. Okay, I'm going to put text here. But before I put text here, I have to get rid of this to exclude the image, the text image on the image. So I'm going to get rid of this and put text on top. And my video is getting a little bit too long, so I'm going to stop here and come back soon and cover this in the next video. Okay, see you in a minute.